Hey everyone, I'm Ray, and welcome back to more No Man's Sky. It's been a minute since the last time I actually sat down to progress this story. Till now, I do play this game off camera just to do some exploring. Obviously, this game is huge, so I really only progress the story when I'm sitting down to record, and I'm anxious to get back to it because I want to get into some more exploits, but I also don't want to do anything drastic or major without sitting down to record. Now, in between episodes of the last one that I edited to now, which is actually some weeks apart, I haven't had that much time to actually play, but I think I've changed my look since then, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, we're looking swanky. Super nice and spicy. But on top of that, I also got a new multi-tool. It was given to me by an alien when I was exploring. Sometimes you find these little trade outposts and the thing asked me if I needed help. I told it I needed help with sentinels, and then it gave me this here multi-tool. So amazing A-class multi-tool. So that's been super awesome to get a hold of. I've also purchased some upgrades just as I found them about. So we now have some better weapons here, as well as some upgrades to the scanner, because I scan a lot of things like obsessively, so this gives us a huge boost in cash every time we scan, which is amazing. Not gonna lie, I would advise if you like scanning, look for scanner upgrades pretty fast, because I waited way too long because of how much I scan. I should have gotten these sooner, but we get a big boost now to scanning a lot of stuff. That's really the main thing that's changed. Not much else has really progressed except for our multi-tool, but I also found a crashed ship. It was a hauler, and that ship, I don't have it out because I'm still using this starship right now, but the crashed ship is worth, guys, it's worth like 20 million units. So I'm working on trying to fix that up in the background. It's really just a matter of material gathering to repair all the slots so that it'll actually be worth 20 million. And when we trade that in, we'll have some cash. And I think I want to look for a new ship when that's the case. I mean, our ship is great. The Radiant Pillar has gotten us through a lot, but I think it's time we also look to upgrade our ship. Okay, I'm done with all that spiel, and I want to get back into the story. Excuse me, my voice here is cracking as well. But I want to get back into the story so that we can continue to find Artemis. There's been no real big... Oh yeah, wait, I also accepted a freighter. I know nothing about them though. I had saved a couple freighters in the past. If you watched the little exploration video in between the last couple episodes, you would have seen a freighter battle, which is basically sometimes when you warp, there's like a freighter under attack, and once you defeat it, they offer you the freighter for free. I had turned it down the first couple times, just trying to see if I can get a better one. The one that I got is only like a B class or something, so still not the best freighter you could get, but I'm not too concerned. I don't mind saving to like get a better freighter at a later point in time. But let's continue on with the story. My freighter's also not here. It's somewhere. I don't even freaking remember where I was when I got the freighter. What? No! Oh, God. That was a mistake. I didn't want to do that. Please stop, game. I wanted to. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for being very nice of bringing me back to where I did not want to be. At least this doesn't take any of my like launch thruster fuel, because that was unintentional. All right, let's blast out a little bit so we don't do that again, and try to go find, see if we can find Artemis here. Hey, editing Mari. So I forgot to mention in the intro, but we did get our reputation. I think we left last episode needing to gain our reputation with the Gek, but our new base is in a Gek system, so it was pretty easy. I didn't even try. I didn't accept any missions, just defeating pirates as they showed up and stuff, and I ended up getting an increased rank there. So we don't actually have to do any missions, so if you were looking at that, sorry that it might be a little confusing, but we didn't have to do anything to really raise our reputation, because I kind of did that without trying. But let's get back to the missions. Now, I think last time too, I wasn't sure if I could trust Artemis fully. I don't know, like there's something weird about Artemis, like Nada doesn't really remember Artemis too much, and so I guess I'm not 100% sure if I can trust Artemis or not, but for now we're gonna continue on with what we've been doing. All right, we got to chat with this guy? A sales Gek. Hello, buddy, what's up? As I approach the life form, their beak begins to click, a strange gas is issuing forth. It's unclear if Artemis's translator is working. Resist the gas or ask for information about this star system. I guess let's ask. The life form shakes their head. disappointed in me. Oops, did I choose wrong? I tried to resist smelling their gas, but the odor permeates my exosuit vents, even my life support system. I am filled with the overwhelming desire to purchase things. Offer units for information, or I can resist offering units. I don't want to give you money, but I feel like this dude just wants money. I feel like he just wants me to give him money. Let's resist it. Lifeform begins to hold their breath, their entire complexion changing. A greeting without units I could forgive, but a demand for information? Do you think trade gag knowledge is freely earned? You insult us all. Okay, alright, let's just bargain with the guy, come on. Of course. Trade Federation pleased to establish new customer. Friend, please pass me the data for examination. Okay, you highway robbery thief. I asked for a life form to decode the star chart and provide a route to Artemis's location. Your data appears to be fabricated, friend, or possibly corrupted. No such location exists. Ask if they could have made a mistake. Thank them and leave. Could you have made a mistake? The Gek is offended by the suggestion that they made a mistake. They say that they will give me a low rating on the Trade Federation database for my pertinence. I apologize and leave. Ah, man, I love it. Oh, the awkwardness is real. Return to space to bring the news to Artemis. Local life forms were unable to verify their location. That's odd. Okay. Well, let's go and see if we can figure out what's happening here. But I have a bad reputation with everybody, apparently. We're just poor at being, like trade envoys. Never trust me to be your, trade envoy, because apparently we have no idea what we're doing. Incoming frequency from Artemis. There you are. I found high ground. I think that when you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Tell Artemis what happened. I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher their star chart. The alien even went so far as to claim that those stars did not exist. That's impossible. I can't have traveled all that far from the charted space you found my ship. Suggest that the locals are wrong. Ask how did you get there? As I speak, the line begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. The stars, they've altered since I made that chart. Blinked out in... How is it possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It is quiet at first, but it is there, unmistakable, growing steadily louder with each passing moment. A sound beneath their words, a sound as if glass could scream. Comfort Artemis remains silent. Ask what's happening? They're coming for me. I can see them, smell them. I discovered the glyphs for a portal, traveler, a gateway between worlds. I thought that it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I can see their faces. There are seeds of glass within there. Ask for the glyphs. Remain silent. Ask for the glyphs. They're gone. My data fragmented in the... I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find out other travelers. I didn't... 16... Warn your face. It... Please, not yet. I'm not... The signal cuts off. As it crackles into oblivion, I hear the name through the status. Apollo. Register ID? A frequency for Apollo has been added to my Holo Terminus contacts. Ooh, what is going on? Bring news of Artemis signal to Nada. Okay, we gotta summon the space thingy. When can I summon it? Hello? Okay, wait, I think we need to maybe get a little further out from the planet here. All right, there we go. Bring news of Artemis signal to Nada. All right, let's go check out what's going on with Nada. What is happening right now? I'm very confused. So, the stars that Artemis is trying to lead us to don't exist. She used the glyphs to get to a different portal, which I'm aware of what glyphs are, at least in terms of the game. I have no idea how to get them, but I'm guessing that I'm going to start doing that. I have read some stuff on wiki pages, just looking things up, so I'm aware that glyphs involve a portal. I have no idea where this portal is located or how to actually use glyphs, but I do know that glyphs can take you to positions on portals from like what I've seen. Had no idea how to get them, but it looks like we're going to start exploring that, which is awesome. But let's go see what Nada has to say. Why did I come up this direction? Nobody knows. We took the long way around. Nada! Nada, 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 nada. I need you. Help me. What have you learned, traveler? What generates Artemis Entity's signal? Mention the portal? I tell Nada how we failed to understand Artemis's location. I explain their strange message, Apollo, and the portal glyphs. Nada pauses. Their light blinks as they process this information. Artemis slips between worlds into the data fall. Our home lives in these spaces, but these holes are stable, small. Nada is worried, traveler. Cracks between the iterations should not widen. It will not help us. Artemis Entity still does not remember Nada? Say they did not. This is a puzzle, a trap, or a tragedy. Apollo Entity is unknown to Nada. More puzzling still. If Traveler Entity is curious, Nada has advice. The rampant crimson the rampant crimson is the work of the Atlas Falsity. Other Korvax say deity. Nada knows better. Atlas False Entity hurts Nada, but Traveler may seek them out, draw them away. Okay, that didn't make any sense. I'm doing what now? Search for Artemis and Apollo. Polo holds the coordinates of black holes, oh my, and Atlas stations. Travelers Helios and Arios supply nanites and activate the mission log. Wait, I need to go, like, find a black hole? Is that what we're doing? We're going into a black hole? That sounds very dangerous, but okay. Boundaries are strange things, traveler friend. Most things stay where they belong. Other things are home, Atlas, and now Artemis friend, slip between. Ask about portals. We can ask about the Atlas station or ask about black hole coordinates. First, I want to know what these portals are. Where exactly do I find one of these? Just devices, traveler friend. To be understood, copied, advanced. That is all that we can do with this universe. Yes? Appreciate it. Okay, wait. That's my boy. I need more information.
A few moments later.
Wait, why did it switch? Why does this freaking thing always change my gosh forsaken mission? Okay, so we need to return to space to search for Apollo. It always changes my stupid mission. I kind of thought that may have been what was going on. Didn't make any sense. It asked me to do something and then it like disappeared. Okay, so we're returning to space to search for Apollo. The frequency Apollo was the final transmission from Artemis. Okay, so let's head into space and see if we can find, not jump like off of weird cliffs or wherever we're going, and see if we can find Apollo. See, I wonder if Apollo's a person or if it's like a place. Oh, hello, Apollo. Do I talk to you up here? Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Apollo? Speak to Apollo. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, I'm doing this right. The transmission is silent. The stranger just stares at me. Stare back at them. Now let's greet Apollo. Hi, Apollo. Identify yourself or I end this call. Say you are a friend of Artemis. Say you are a traveler. Artemis seems like they know them. So let's say we're a friend of Artemis? No, you're not. Argue with them. Ask why. Why am I not? Why do you use that word at all, friend? It is just a label, a pretense to make you feel better about being alone. Ouch! Okay, why are you contacting me anyway? Is Artemis behind this? I haven't changed my mind. I don't care about their weird dreams. I'll meet if I'm paid to meet. Even this conversation is a waste of valuable time. Say Artemis is in trouble. I tell Apollo that Artemis is in trouble, that they attempted to use a portal and became stranded in some distant and uncharted world, disappearing from the network. Apollo's demeanor changes. They appear uncomfortable at the news. Send me your data logs. Let me see this for myself. Okay, let's do it. Apollo studies the log, pausing and replaying the various segments of static and distortions. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. These noises, they sound just like the echoes of sentinel events. You've seen them before, of course. Drones that appear from nowhere if you interfere with their precious planet. But this data, it's distorted, inverted. There's a lot to gain if we figure out how the sentinels appear so quickly. And the portals, Perhaps they're the key. Suggests life is worth more than money. Why would I tell him that? That response doesn't make any sense. I mean, maybe he's right, but I don't understand. Is the reason why he wants the sentinels because he wants money? I feel like this dude, if we just tell him there's money involved, he'll help us. So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this? Be partners? Okay, for now. I could always, attack you later if I need to. If you're going to work with me, we need to expand your base of operations. I'll send you to a contact of mine. They'll supply you with what you need. Just remember to be polite. As a hologram recedes, Apollo's head turns to the side, ever so slightly, as they sigh, as if sighing saddened. Or perhaps it was nothing. A ghost in the machine. Apollo's contact is outside the local system. Consult the galaxy map. Okay, so we have a new ally. I say that in quotations because I suppose I don't know if we can actually fully trust this guy. I mean, can we? They seem to be, for the most part, like after money. But Artemis mentioned their name, and he mentioned fighting sentinels, and those guys kill me twice, so I'm kind of not opposed to potentially starting a war with sentinels. It's something that's on my to-do list at some point in time. So, we'll go with it. Definitely. Where are we going, though? We are taken back to the stars, right? I have a brain like a squirrel, man, every time. Apollo's contact will assist in the construction. Okay, so we might need to warp to them. I feel like we may need to get some more warp juice at some point. I think I might only have enough to warp like maybe once or twice, or hyperdrive or whatever you call it, but you know. Journey milestone accomplished. Warped 75 times. I told you guys, I might have gotten a little bit obsessive with exploring here for a while. Not gonna lie. I was jumping around quite a bit. Alright, so Apollo's contact will help expand your base. So find Apollo's contact aboard the space station. Those freaking freighters jumping in and out of existence freak me out every time, man, I swear. I guess I can now purchase the freighters too, so that's what that green icon's about. Since I have a freighter, I don't know, I haven't really explored them too much. I just own one now that I have no idea what to do with. We'll figure that out at some point in time. Okay, let's go chat with this person. He gave the tip to be polite, so we will try to be as polite as possible. I'm still kind of trying to learn the ways of... Who is this dude? Did I talk to you before? Traveler Louisville. I approached the lost traveler. Their skin is translucent, as if they were not truly there. Do not trust the water. Don't trust the tap water. The traveler does not say anything else. They just stare at me, occasionally seeming as if they are about to retch. Ask about the water. Ask if they are all right. Are you all right? No, not now. Not the grand bargain. I failed them. All of them are dead now. I had to drink it. I had no choice. Okay. Weird, but okay. This is a Vy'Keen, I believe? Alright, let's chat with him. Grah, interloper. You are late. You were supposed to arrive minutes ago. Nonetheless, the price has been paid, and I have obtained the request. Upgrades, new modules for your base, and protection against the elements. Where is your base sited? What sort of hazard protection meets your needs? Well, technically, my other base is on like a paradise planet, so it doesn't really have it, but the one that I think this one's centered around gets cold at night, so we'll go cold protection? Wisdom, traveler entity. From your expanded base, you will be able to explore freely and return from any station. May the light of the Atlas watch over you. Okay, return to your base. Use the space teleporter to travel instantly. Okie dokie. Alright, we're gonna go back to the first base, which should still be there on the planet that we were in. That's where I think most of the story missions take place. I mean, we have the other base, which is this one here. I don't even know what this is. I was playing online for a while, so maybe this is somebody else's base. But this is the base that most of our story happens from. So let's warp back there. Okay, ship, that's probably not the best place you could have landed. You know, you're sort of puncturing the base here. Like, really inconveniently, you're just stabbing straight through it, but alright. Construct a cylindrical room for your base. Okay, we can do that. Cylindrical room. Slap that bad boy right on down. Okay, so construct a door for accessing to the base. Okay. Perfect. Glad I crafted extra. Now we got a door. We have no power. Expand and staff your new base. Access the mission logs with expanding the base. So wait, what do we do now? Expand and construct terminals for specialist researchers and find recruits aboard space stations. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I think I was reading about this because I've been exploring base building back in the other base, the one that I'm like building in sometimes. I feel like I need to craft some more stuff though. Like, do I need to power this base? Because it has no power. Let me do that. Let's just, how do I craft this solar panel again? Right here? I need chromatic metal and some gold and some metal plating. All right, let me do some gathering. Let me do some gathering here and maybe spruce this up just a sec so that we can continue going. And I'll be back. Give me a sec. Okay, so I don't have that much of it. So let me just go in here. Oh shit! That can work while I'm doing something else? Oh snap, son, I didn't even know that that's how this thing worked. I've had this on my back for the whole time and I'm such a freaking idiot. Oh man, I'm so mad that that's how this works and I didn't know that this whole time. Okay, so I think we've got everything hooked up. I made another solar panel so that this room actually has power. We have a construction terminal. So let's head back up to the space station to see if we can hire somebody to staff our base here. Let's go to the current system, which is this one right here. We're gonna warp back up to the space station since it's daytime now. Let's see if we can hire somebody. Does it matter who? I do not know. So just expand the staff of your new home, access the mission log. Do I actually have to do that? I thought it just said, yeah, construction terminals for specialist researchers. Wait, so do I have to specifically hire a construction terminal person? This is a sales dude. This is a hireling, so I should be able to hire this guy, right? And he's wearing purple, so he fits right in. Do you not tire, traveler? Nature's yoke drags you down. I shall help you master it. The farmer offers to join your terminal. Okay, so I need to find like a specific person then? Because I only have the one terminal, which I think is like a head terminal thing. So that's a navigator, that's an underling, an exporter. Jeez, why do you guys sound like that? You sound like, I don't even know. That's a sales gek, that's a merchant. A sales gek, a free gek? Like, I'm so confused. Is it really you? Forgive me. I've been searching for such a long time. I'm contracted to aid you in this in every cycle. Don't worry. Everything was paid for a long time ago. It's quite above board. As the stranger speaks, a smell assaults me, a pheromone infesting my brain, giving me the memories of a place I never visited, of actions I never took, of myself in a mirror, aged and alone, of this Gek cradling their fallen brethren, of a bargain made many years from now, a contract signed across the cosmos. The vision ends and the overseer remains. Oh, this is an overseer. Okay, the overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal. Okay, you're also wearing purple, and you look like a pink bird, so I will hire you. This works. You'll fit right in. There's something compelling about this Gek. They shall feel at home in my new home. Moma, so we have an attendant now. Moma, I will be at my station before you know it. See you soon, friend. Alrighty. We got this guy right here. He looks pretty neat. He looks like a fish. And he's also wearing purple, so I'm good with that. So we did it, right? Is that not what we needed to do? They were behind this little door in the space station. And that's where I ended up. Oh, what did we do? Envoy, I met 60 aliens. Look at me, making friends. Making friends and making memories. What? Why am I gliding across the floor? Okay, weird glitches and all. Look, he's here. Hello, you're working. Are you working hard or hardly working? Moma? You have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass and let starlight flood into your jolly home. Except the glass. I've created glass before. Wait, it requires frost crystals. Shatterproof, scratch-resistant glass. I feel like I've crafted this before and it didn't require whatever that was. Everything pours through glass in the end, but there's time enough for that. There are other things that we have to do. If you prepare chromatic metal, I will use it to collaborate a science terminal suitable for a Korvax entity. The Korvax have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg you. The Overseer asked me to gather chromatic metal in preparation for the recruitment of a Korvax scientist. I mean, sure, I'll accept that, but Attendant Moma is already making themselves useful. A science terminal and a new Korvax guest, and all for just a handful of chromatic metal. Okay, great, but was this not what I was supposed to do? Did I not accomplish this? Apollo suggests the sentinels when I construct terminals for specialist researchers. So I just need to keep going? I guess? Like it doesn't matter? Like I just keep crafting stuff? Do I just keep... I mean, I have chromatic metal. So do I just need to craft even more or get even more people in my base? The chromatic metal friend, do you have it? I actually do. Our relationship is not yet clear, but it is obvious from the urgency in the Gek's voice that they are uncomfortable with my inaction. I sense that they have grand plans for me. It is only natural, I suppose. They must sit here alone, bound by some unknown pact, while I have the freedom of the stars. The Overseer is anxious for me to continue with my mission. Apologize? Why am I apologizing? I actually have it. I apologize to the Gek for my lack of speed. They seem pleased by my contrition. I actually do have the stuff though. Okay, yeah, but I do actually have the chromatic metal. There you are again, traveler. I am sure that you have the required metals this time. I do. The Overseer speaks strangely, implying that they have performed this encounter before. I have no memory of such meetings. I asked who paid them for their services and are performing for me. They laugh and claim that my child did, many years from now. I do not know what they're talking about. The Overseer asks for my chromatic metal. Give it to him. Perfect, friend. I knew that you would succeed. Just what I need to finish the science terminal plans. Nice! Science terminal. So a research station tailored to the needs of scientists and equipped for research and development of scientific blueprints. And I should be able to craft that like right now. We have littered the universe in our greed, traveler. This planet is no exception, but there is much that can be done with litter. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest the data from their terminal. I shall use it to fashion us plans for I have a storage container. Attendant Moma is reflective for a Gek. They almost seem to regret the greed that characterizes their people. They wish to make something new from the remains of the old. Is this just greed or disgust? Or something else? Whatever their motive, the Overseer claims that I will find data for a storage container blueprint in a nearby structure. I will do it. You won't regret it, friend. I've marked you the site that seems to be ripe for exploration. Okay, neat. So now I actually need to build... Like, is this a part of my... Okay, this is here. I want to do this, which, I mean, it just says construct terminals for specialist researchers, so I guess I need to construct as many as I absolutely can. So I guess we'll continue with the scientists one for now, because I guess I just need to continue to construct them and try to get all of them at some point. Wait, where is it? Am I Am I crazy? Is it here? Where'd it go? Here we go. Scientific research station. Just gonna... Recruit is outside local area. Okay, so we have that there. So hire a base scientist from a Korvax space station. Okay, so we need to actually go to like a Korvax system. Oh, so is that the difference? So like, can the overseers only be like the Gek, and then the scientist must be a Korvax, and I'm assuming there's going to be like a Vy'Keen as well, because I think those are the 3 different ones. Is that how this particular thing works? I'm pretty sure I've visited all the systems in the past. So we have a couple things that we're doing. We are trying to find an old abandoned space station, right? Staff and expand your base. So find a terminal within the building. The overseer. Where is this building at that we need to go to? Search an abandoned building for data. Does it matter exactly where this building is located? Is my question. There we go. Coordinates received. Perfect. Where? Is that really close? Or no, it's super far away. Why is my ship always partially jammed inside of the buildings of my base? This is not... Ship, this is not okay, alright? This is not okay. Alright, let's go to this building first, and then we'll teleport to a Korvax system to be able to try to find a scientist after this. But first, let's go do this, because I think this will give us the next station, and I feel like there's only maybe going to be one more station left, so we can try to hire everybody we need in the one go, hopefully. Maybe.
2 very boring minutes later.
Landing. Hopefully not inside of the buildings of my base here. Perfect. Better landing than the game. Okay, better than the game. Let's go turn this in. Okay, he doesn't need power to do his job. Good, because I don't have power to this place when it's not daylight out, because I'm too lazy to make any other sources of power. You're back! I'm so glad, friend. I will extract the storage blueprint as soon as I have the data. It is good to see the Gek is so invested in the success of our home. They are clearly happy to see me, energized for the task at hand. Give them the data. Here is your blueprint, as promised. A trivial task. Their code was just sitting there to be manipulated. Storage containers! Awesome! I'm pretty sure I already knew how to at least craft one of these, but I think I now know 9 of them? Containers received? 9 of them? Now then. Okay, what do you think, friend, that we should put that science terminal to use? Fill our home with the clicks and the lights of the Korvax? It would be so lovely. The overseer feels the base would benefit from a Korvax scientist. They would like to see good use made of the blueprint that they work so hard on. I agree, friend. I'm so glad that we had this chat, friend. All right, Moma. I will be back, okay? I'm gonna go find us a Korvax. We're gonna go get us a little computer dude to help us out, okay? Okay, so this is a galaxy I've visited before, but it is Korvax, so we need to try to find a researcher, a convergence entity, a physicist? Like, are you considered a science person? Has the traveler reconsidered? Oh yeah, because I spoke to him before, and I couldn't hire him then. Do they want their walls and their panels and their glass surveyed by the Korvax? The scientist offers to join my base if I provide them with the science terminal. Absolutely. Yes, dude, come join us. Think not of payment. Scanning you while you sleep will be reward enough. Not creepy at all. Not creepy at all, my little robot dude. Welcome to the party. You're also in a variation of purple, so you fit appropriately. Okay, mission accomplished. We've got ourselves a Korvax scientist. So let's go back to the base and chat with Moma to see. I didn't even check this guy's name. We're gonna have to see when we get there what his name is, because I completely forgot to check what his name is. Okay, we're back with our perfectly estimated parking job for our ship, you know, just wonderfully executed with its placement. Beautiful. And, oh, he's not here, though. Didn't we just do it, though? Or we return to the Overseer, yeah? Things are going well, friend, but it will not be long before violence follows us here. It is inevitable. If I have some microprocessors, I could steal a march on fate. Yes, I would design a weapons terminal suitable for a Vy'Keen armorer. The overseer asked me for microprocessors in order to design a weapons terminal. The scientist should be able to assist with this task, except Attendant Moma has been helpful so far, and I have no reason to distrust them. I shall find them the microprocessors that they need. I actually have some. Where is my scientist, though? Oh, jeez, dude! You just morphed in out of my periph. Like, I don't know where you just came from. Hiru. Okay, so this guy's name is Hiru. What's up, Hiru? I actually have some of these, so I should actually be able to just give you some of these. I have these, so, I don't think I actually need to chat with the scientist, but no problem, my dude. Here you go. I trust our new Korvax friend was helpful. I mean, I didn't actually even speak with him, but it's cool. They are merely the start of our merry band. Are you ready to take the next step? The overseer asks for the microprocessors so that they can finish the plans for the weapons terminals. Give them the microprocessors. You have done so well, friend. I am so very happy. New blueprint learned. What is Pugnium? A research station tailored for the needs of armorers and equipment of the development of munitions and explosives, as well as selective civilian tech. Now, imagine this, friend. A life form displeases you. You punish it, reward it, reshape it. In time, it would do anything you wanted. So, it is with the sentinels and their attacks, but no more. Now we shall train the trainers. The overseer requires me to kill sentinels and bring back their pungenum. Okay. The sentinels have harried me the length of my journey. We shall be free of their constant harassment. The sentinels. I really hate those guys a lot. So we're gonna apparently be starting a war with sentinels. That should be interesting. I've never actually survived that. At least I've never survived an encounter with sentinels, but we can definitely try. I don't think nothing will hurt that. I don't know if I'm prepared for that. I mean, I have some weapons in my tool. My multi-tool has a pulse splitter, and I even have an upgrade to the pulse splitter here that I found, or bought, should I say. So hopefully we're prepared? Question mark? Huge question mark. I think we have like life support gel here. We could probably craft some more weapons, or at least more bullets, because I feel like we're gonna probably need to do this. Okay, so all right, we need to fight sentinels. Do I do that here? Do I just start shooting something and start a war? Is there a specific place that I need to do this at? Nope, it just says acquire pungenum found from the destroyed sentinel drones. Expand your staff to your new home. Yep, that's still what we're working on. Okay. Okay, where do I find sentinels exactly? Okay, so we're back on the other planet that we are building a base at, which is right over this way. And the only reason I'm here is because there is this area where we are right now where there are sentinels around. Now, they didn't necessarily tell me what to do or where to go to start a fight with sentinels, so I'm assuming that I literally just start fighting sentinels. This is like some type of like security deposit, I think. I guess I could just raid this place and fight the sentinels as they come. I don't know if there's a specific type of drone that I need to defeat or what. But these guys are hanging around here. I am a bit nervous to do this because I keep dying every time I fight the sentinels. But let's see if this will turn out any different. I mean, if I just start blasting this door here. Alright, I'm in. What you guys gonna do? Reload. Oh, I got it. I got some pungenum. What's this thing? All right, they're here. Low on ammo. Need to reload. I think I could use this building as basically like a place to hide. I don't think they could really get me in here. I'm just gonna wait it out. They might actually go away. Hold on, they're searching. They can't find me in here. I don't know if I'm completely prepared to fight that big, huge thing out there. I mean, I could give it a try. I've been doing pretty well, but honestly, I mean, it's in here. This thing's in here. Is he gonna see me? 3, 2, 1, and Sentinel Force deactivated. Okay. Well, the Sentinel Force has been deactivated. Can I just leave now? Okay, well, I could just sort of walk away from that. Okay. Well, that's fun for me. Alright, dudes, I think I got what I need. I appreciate it, I think. Do they just sort of hang up? Like, is this door just gonna stay open? Can I interact with that terminal? Will I, like, trigger them again? Hardens, defeat 15 sentinels. They're like, are they repairing the building? Is that what's going on? Are they, like, repairing the building? Because I didn't actually get to interact with the terminal in there. I'm curious what'll happen if I do that. Hold on, do I have supplies? I still got like 8,000 things. If I walk in here, are they gonna start attacking me? No, can I just... Okay, what does this actually do? I approach the terminal, but something deep within the complex is malfunctioning. Surfaces feel hot to the touch, hidden machinery clanks and whirls, and alert sounds. Warning, high temperature. Warning, high temperature. The alarms ring in my ears. A bead of sweat rolls slowly down my forehead. Engage coolant chamber network, activate fusion dampening fields, or initialize laser refraction systems. I guess coolant chamber network? Numbers on the terminal display begin to stabilize, red flashing symbols morphing into a calming blue array of lights. Normal operations have resumed, and I have access to the facility's main control panel. I should be able to alter production to my own benefit, extract the nanites, extract a multi-tool expansion slot, or learn a new recipe. I think this might be the thing that's most worth. The machinery whirls as the factory creates an expansion circuit, perfect for use in a multi-tool upgrade unit on the space station. Oh, that's nice. Those things are kind of expensive. I'm happy I went back for that. That was worth it. Is this thing still after me in any way, or is he just patrolling? He be patrolling. I'm hating. He's walking around because he's riding dirty. We're back with the very perfect park job again from the game. Alright, Overseer Moma. Moma, we've got what you're looking for. Do you have it, friend? Their flesh? Their punginum? The Overseer is in something of a state of excitement. Ask me for the punginum. Pugnium. Pugnium? Pugnium, I have gathered. Give him the pugnium. Attendant Moma presents me with a reward, as I knew that they would. Friend, there is another matter. I gave you the means to create a weapons terminal, did I not? Yet I see no Vy'Keen in attendance. Does my help mean so little to you that you would tarry so? You must recruit the armorer before we can proceed. The Overseer requires me to build a weapons terminal and recruit a Vy'Keen armorer for my base. I will do so. Splendid. I do enjoy our Vy'Keen friends. We shall all live in harmony, I think. Ooh, a A-class toxic protection module. Hire and armorer. Okie dokie. Don't I have to build the terminal first or no? I mean, I could just install this, yeah? I don't think it really matters too much. I don't think that... Wait, do I have to, like, recharge this? Oh, I do. Okay. I didn't know that these need to be, like, charged individually. Good to know. Good to know. It should be fine for now, but what did we actually get here? So a highly sprung motor arm salvaged from the inside of a sentinel patrol unit. It occasionally twitches as if it's experiencing an echo of combat. So it's used for crafting and upgrading things. This is just going to be super and handy. I might wait to use it till I get like an S-class tool, but it comes in handy with these things, but I might hold on to it just for a while longer to see if we get anything better. What's this? Salvage glass. A sinister shard of purple glass salvaged from the destroyed remains of sentinel machinery. This, its walls are thin and it may be broken down to access valuable sentinel components. Okay, let's do it. Oh, what's this? Hydraulic wiring. Specialist wiring and control thread. This flexible material allows the transmission of power and signals, as well as offering direct manipulation of remote components, using the creation of a wide range of advanced technologies. Okay, so this is used in upgrading and crafting as well. And then we have a Vy'Keen effigy. All right, we're probably going to be heading to a Vy'Keen system right now just to go recruit us a Vy'Keen weaponsmith. I suppose that also still counts. So let's just pop all of our stuff that we have for now in here. I have all these upgrades, like for a freighter, which is why I just went ahead and accepted a freighter, because I kept like doing the freighter fights and I kept getting these. And we also have these like frigate things, so you know. We have a bunch of this stuff, but Pugnium, we have a bunch of this. Do I need to craft the actual place first? Don't I have to craft the terminal? Weapons terminal. Yeah. There we go. All right, and he can go right on this wall over here. And we need to go find ourselves a Vy'Keen buddy. All right, let's go check out some of the Vy'Keen terminals to see if we can find us a weapons specialist. Okay, so did I hop around from place to place to try to find a Vy'Keen that's specifically wearing the color purple? I absolutely did. We finally found one that I think I can hire. Your Gex servant told me that you were coming, interloper. It's an honor to meet one whose bloodlust exceeds even my own. Grah, we shall kill together for the glory of Hirk and our ancestors. A great sentinel hunt begins. Come. Let us inhale the requisites. I can't speak. Grah, grah. The Vy'Keen is old. It is not their skin or appearance that suggests this. These beings are too alien, too unusual for me to make a judgment on that basis. No, it is the way that they hold themselves, the way that they speak. They do not posture when they smile at me and tell me that it's an honor for us to meet. I believe them. Corporal Yamortio promises to come to my world and make use of my new weapons terminal. Okay, Yemo, I'm calling you Yemo because that's a weird name. Yamortio. Okay, Yemo. Grah, I will rejoice in the blood harvest. But tell me, do I need to pay for my own transit? I love it. He's like, yo, do you think maybe you could pay for my bus ticket? Mission target in another system. Oh, yeah. We're going back to the base. I jumped around. I wanted to find somebody who was wearing purple, and I absolutely, positively, 110% did, in fact, warp until I found someone in purple. So, home sweet home. Of course, we did a great job parking our car. All right, we got our weapons specialist. Nice. Return to the Overseer. I'm back at my... Where? Oh, he's over here. I must say, where the heck did he go? Okay. Moma, things are aligning. We are ready now for a Gek farmer to join us. Indeed, I have already prepared their contract. All I need is to gather some selenium required to finalize their workstation. Attendant Moma grows in confidence and seeks again to expand my home. I find it hard to disagree with them, for a farmer would open up the world of possibilities. The overseer needs selenium to complete the selenium to complete the agricultural terminal plans. Selenium grows on scorched plants and requires hazmat gauntlets. I actually have those to harvest, so nice. Okay, selenium is not easy to acquire in the wild, but it only proves a value of requiring a farmer. Okay, I am not am I still doing the right thing here, by the way? Am I still like searching for, is this not a scorched world? Also, I'm curious to know. It's a desolate planet. I don't know if I know where any scorched worlds are particularly. I might need to go search around for that. But am I still doing the right thing? Yeah, it still wants me to construct terminals and stuff, so I think I'm doing the right thing. Oh, Apollo is contacting me. How is the base? Make sure that you hire a few staff with it. What are units for if not for ascertained dominance over your fellow lifeforms, but on more important things? If you're going to work with me, your equipment needs to be in good condition. We can't have you dying out there, not yet at least. You can find nanite clusters scattered in abandoned buildings and other damaged machines. Ironic, really. The same structures the sentinels destroyed will lead to their deaths. Trade these nanite clusters with merchants and space stations to get the technologies that you need. Oh, and one last thing. Take this personal force field blueprint. You're going to need it. Consider it a gift, my little investment into our partnership. Personal reinforced force field. I feel like I have one of these already. Raid abandoned buildings for nanites. So was I doing a bunch of stuff that I didn't have to do in order to, in order to progress this story, and I really didn't have to do it, but because I didn't go into space because I'm too lazy, I basically wasted a bunch of time? Is that what we're figuring out here? I think that's exactly what we're figuring out here. Well, that's fun. I love that. All right, slow it down. This is where we're going. I feel like I came here like in the very, very beginning of the playthrough. Like, this is the exact same building that I think the mission took me to. I just crushed that rock. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There's stuff here that I'm going to take. Please and thank you. Did I not just get, like, a toxic upgrade? I did. Okay, so does it have to be near the life support thing there? Am I dumb? Is that... Okay, what... I think we're fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, so raid the abandoned building for nanites. Will do. I definitely think that I was doing a bunch of stuff to progress the side missions that were not necessary in order to finish this story, so... My fault, but either way it goes, it's fine. We're okay. Returning user unidentified. Terminal not active. Unlocking data log communication analysis. The oceans here are blood. Nothing lives in them. They are alive themselves. Great protein life forms as large as containment. Contentment. Wait. Yes, contentants. Contentants? Why can't I read right now? I'm just going crazy. Okay, my dyslexia is like straight up triggering right now. Or perhaps there is only one of them. What does such a thing consume? I am asked myself. The answer seems to be everything. I found evidence of past life here, but no signs of it. Does the native flora and fauna hibernate when it comes to eat them? Then return to the repopulate once it retreats? I can feel it moving inside my brain, whispering. It wants me to discard my suit and swim. That's not creepy at all. I discovered something coded deep inside the long-dead traveler's data log. Something has been left that will aid me in my long journey. Nanites! Nice! Okay, so we need to locate a multi-tool technology merchant aboard the space station. So yeah, I think I was absolutely 100% doing a bunch of stuff that was unnecessary in order to progress the story. So good for us. Actually, I mean, it's not bad for us. We did actually make some progress with stuff, so it's not like it's necessarily a bad thing. Just a bit annoying that we wasted some time, but we'll get over it. Let's get back up to the space station. Go do what we gotta do. Alright, let's chat with this guy, see what he's got for me. Are we getting some weapon upgrades? I was just talking about ammo capacity. Would be nice to possibly increase the ammo capacity. I don't understand what you're saying. Into all sentinels will, Vy'Keen. The technology dealer is keen to show me their new stock and powerful modifications for my tool. So we have to offer it nanites. Upgrade modules, a bolt cast. Okay, it's a bolt caster upgrade. Upgrade modules provide specific technology that you have. Yeah, I know how they work exactly. Install your upgrade module. The station's technology merchant sells a wide variety. Okay, wait. So they just gave me one for free, I'm guessing, and I just need to install it? So it's an extremely powerful upgrade for the bolt caster. So, I mean, no problem. We actually have a bolt caster on the thing. I don't use it as often, but we have it, so we'll go ahead and install it. So when ready, return to space to make contact with Apollo for the station's technology wait, what? Okay, let's just go back into space. Why is it talking about the technology merchant? Let's go back into space and see what he needs, and what we have to do next. Okay. Apollo, you are not alone. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. There is no need to hurry. Ask who they are. You will find us when the time is right. Okay, that's not weird at all. Totally not weird. Oh, incoming frequency. Apollo! Okay, are you ready? Make sure that you are. This job isn't going to be a small one. You might not be heading back to the base of yours for a while. Oh, okay. Confirm. Good. Let the hunt begin. I've detected a Korvax installation on the world of yours that interfere with your transmissions is a giveaway. It might be disguised in the style of another species, but don't be fooled. The synthetic delight is espionage. Point out Apollo is robotic? Cough. I mean, aren't you a robot? I'm not robotic. I was born just like you were, but this is no world for flesh. My brain, what organs I have left, everything was transferred to this shell. This is who I am. Ask how this happened. I took my revenge when the time came. That is all you need to know. So, start from the hypothesis that the Sentinels use these portals to get around. How do they activate it? We need to observe. We need to summon them. And what better way than to attack a secret Korvax factory? They are both robotic life forms. Too much in common. Too much coincidence. Enter the factory and hack the terminal within. If we gain data of the Sentinels, good. If not, we'll have summoned enough of them to trace any energy spike on that world of yours. The portal will be ours in no time. Download the facility location. Apollo nods at me. For the first time, I sense respect in their gesture. Throw some respect on my name. The approximate coordinates of the hidden facility are logged to my starship's navigation computer. Korvax facility detected. Infiltrate the secret facility. Apollo's record coordinates. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this episode here. I've been playing for quite a while. I'm sorry, I ended up going on a tangent there with some side missions because I did not realize that apparently the stuff for the base people were side missions. I thought I had to do them because I was too lazy to go into space and realized that Apollo was gonna contact me, I'm assuming after I built the first terminal, but it's fine because we now are starting our base terminals and stuff like that, and when we jump back in next episode, we're gonna be getting straight into some action. So what I'm gonna probably do in between the episodes here is maybe see if I can find any really awesome upgrades for my weapon. See if I can repair that ship, maybe even sell it to get that nice 20 million units that it's worth. And then if I can get that, maybe we can even buy a better weapon than what we have so that we'll be really prepared to fight the Sentinels next time, because I was a little nervous to try to fight them like all the way through, but it sounds like we're about to be going into some serious battle here. So while I'm sure we can probably be fine with our current weapons and upgrades, it wouldn't hurt to be even stronger than we already are. So that's what I'm gonna do in between episodes here, and when we come back, we're gonna be getting into some action. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here, so thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a like, or don't, that's up to you, but I do hope that you'll come back and join me for more No Man's Sky here on the channel. Thanks all. Bye-bye.